Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Melina and I make cash stuffing content here on my channel. If you are new, thank you so much for clicking on this video. Today's video is one that I call a premiered video. So if you are here at 9 a.m., you know what this is. We are over in the live chat. So if you are in the regular comments, go ahead and switch over to the live comments. And we're just always chatting it up over there every Saturday between 9 and 10 a.m. for the launch of the video. And it's literally like one of the things that I love doing every single weekend. So I am so excited you guys are here and ready for this cash stuffing. So for today, we are going to be cash stuffing $856. This money comes from my two businesses that I own and run, my lash and brow business, as well as my luxury ear piercing business. So if you guys have not caught this in a previous video, our bills and everything are covered by my husband's income, and then our cash stuffing money comes from Etsy, YouTube, and then my two businesses that I run and own. So that is just a little breakdown of that. So let's just go ahead and jump right into this video. So we will be stuffing my high priority binder first. And you guys know this beautiful binder and all the things. If you are new, go ahead and ask down in the comments where everything is, or all links are listed down below in my description. So first we are going to go to household, and household is going to be getting $50. We have depleted this so bad. So that is why it needs the money in a bad way. So at 20, I did 2 10s and 2 5s. So we've got 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, and $60 total in here. Groceries is going to be getting $100 this week, and I did do an unstuffing finally, but that one was just honestly so chaotic. No ma'am, we did not film that. Nope. So $100, we did 5 20s, 20, 40, 60, 80, and 1. So $100, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78. So $178 is what we have in groceries for the next week. We honestly, I don't know how we have this surplus, but everything has been paid off and we are good to go. But I think where some of this comes from is that we have not been making our way to Costco because, again, crazy month. We are finally in the last week of October. I am considering this my cash stuffing for week 5 of October. The reason why is because there's more October days than November days. So that's what we're doing here. And now for clothing. Clothing is going to be getting $10. We are starting to see cooler weather, so I definitely want to be able to buy a few things. Clothing has 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 10, 20, so 120. Okay. Beauty is going to be getting $15. So 10 and a 5. Beauty now has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100. Gas is going to be getting $70. So we did a 50 and a 20, yes. So gas has 50, 70, 90, 110, 130. Cheerio and pretzel always get their $20. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 65, 66. So $166. What? I don't know why I'm questioning that. I don't know. We must, I wonder if we have been, but that doesn't make sense either. Paying from groceries for the dog food, because this doesn't make sense. I don't know, but I'm not mad about it because pretzel is about to be groomed again, and that's always like $55 to $60. Oh my goodness. So medical is going to be getting $10. 10, so 50, 110. And this is about to all be spent too because my youngest, a couple weeks ago, he was on a swing, got off the swing, pushing the swing back and forth, and the metal side of the swing, came back and clocked him in the front teeth. He now has a tooth that I'm pretty sure like there's nerve damage, and we went and saw a dentist today, and luckily they gave us some really good news. It's just a baby tooth. The only time we'd be concerned is if there's like a big bump, like an abscess on the gum, then there's infection and they may need to remove it, but we're not there yet. So let's hope and pray he gets to keep his tooth. It may be gray until he gets his new tooth. Don't know, but that is where we're at right now with medical and the fun side of having boys. Family fun is going to be getting, let's see, $10. So we've got 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36. My envelope is going to be getting skipped. My husband's envelope is going to be getting $20. So 20, 40, 50, 60, 75. Nails is going to be getting its $20. I still have not erased this to reuse it. I'm just going to put this off to the side for the moment so that I will remind myself to do it. But this tracker comes from Maddie over at BudgetwithMaddie. She is one of my best friends on here, and I'm just so thankful for her. So every time I fill up this fund, I fill this out, and I freaking love it, but I need to erase it and do a new one. So I put this off to the side, and we have for nails 20, 40, 60, 80. $80. Technically, I just need $10 more for nails, and then I like to have more to tip her. Date night is going to be getting $10, and it is about time for freaking date night, which I think we're actually getting a free date night this coming up Saturday. Oh my gosh, so today we're getting a free date night because it's my sister's 30th birthday party, and we are literally saying goodbye to her 20s. She's all about the dark stuff with her. Did I say 20s or 30s? We were saying goodbye to her 20s because she's entering her 30s era, and she is literally doing a whole, like, everybody has to wear black like the funeral to her birthday party. So that is tonight, and my mom's going to come over and help us put together charcuterie and kind of hang out for a minute, and then she's going to take the boys so we can just have a fun night, and they love staying the night with her. So date night is getting 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. So it has $80 in here, and we won't have to use it this Saturday. So I love free date nights. Eating out is going to be getting $40, a little less than what we've been doing, but we are hunkering down. We need to stop eating out. So eating out has 20, 40, 45, 50, 51, 2, 3. $53. Barber is going to be getting $10. So Barber has 20, 40, 55. Oops, that got curled in there. Okay, there we go. Car maintenance is going to be getting $20. Registration is almost due. It's actually going to be due, I guess, like starting the 1st of November, so next Friday. Car maintenance has 100, 200, 220, 240, 250, 260. And that is it for my high priority binder. I think it's time to do a condensing and maybe get a condensing out before the end of the month. Like, that's goal setting, right? Next we have low priority. And I like to put this back here so it's just out of the way for those of you who always ask why I do that. And then also I want to move this little divider because it always throws me off, and I have yet to do it. So what I'm doing is I'm just putting this divider right here. And if I need to use this binder for like kind of a 2-subject situation, then I will. But is that not so gorgeous? And this dashboard comes from Amanda over at Simply Budgeted. It does come in a set of 2, which I absolutely love. And then my dashboard to kind of like layer. It's just, look, it's so, it's just so pretty. And then her bookmark. And now we've got our divider. So Renovations. Okay, so this may seem insane, but like I have told you guys in so many videos that we already spent everything in renovations, and we actually went a little bit over because of some rentals that we needed to do, like the nail gun, and we actually needed to get, like, what do they call it, like a jigsaw? I don't even know. But what we are missing from this is $86. So I'm stuffing it into the envelope to then go and pay it off immediately. So $86. We need, what did I do? I think I did a 50. Yes, 50, 70, 85, 86. So $86 to pay that off. And then in the future, what we stuff in here will stay unless we spend it, of course. Decor is going to be getting skipped. We're just going to jump right back to birthdays, actually, I think. Nope, we actually are stuffing for beverages. Okay, yay. Beverages is getting $10. So beverages has 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68. And now we will go back to birthdays. And birthday parties is getting 21. So 20 and 1. So 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. $50 to start it off and start saving again. Gifts is going to be getting $13. 10, 11, 12, 13. Yep, that. Just drop it. Put it back together just like that. Okay. 100, 150, 170, 180, 190, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 200. Yay. So $200 for gifts. And I still need to get my sister's 30th birthday gift together. We like to give each other experiences, so I need to figure that out for her. Wedding ring is going to be getting stuffed today, and we are doing $20. So wedding ring currently has, let me just put this back here. And you know what? I did not realize that I still had this insert in here. So we're just gonna toss that and get a $2,000 placeholder. So give me just 1 second. So we've got my beautiful new checkerboard cash placeholders. So this is for the 2000, and then this beautiful cash placeholder is from my bestie girl Maddie over at BudgetwithMaddie. So of course we're gonna keep her in here, and then let's just count the rest of what we have. So 2,000, 200, 250, 270, 290, 300. Yay! Okay, so we have 2,300 in here now. So I don't know if I have a 300 from Maddie, but let me just double check here. Okay, so I don't have a 300 placeholder from Maddie. So I know I will use this eventually, like, again, but I want to go ahead and get this money into the bank as soon as possible. So that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, because 50, 70, 90, 100. So this 100, I want to get over to the bank to start building that high yield, that high interest. And then I need a $300 placeholder. So I'm going to get that off camera real quick. Okay, so now we have the 300. So 2,300 for my wedding ring, which is so good. Ultimately, like, I think because we are going to be upgrading, so we're going to be, this one came with 2 bands, but we're not going to dive into the whole story. Regardless, we're doing turning in those 2 bands and this band into our jeweler. He's kind of like a family jeweler for us. Everybody except me has a ring by him now. So we're going to be upgrading her, and this one will go towards the cost. So I don't really have to save up too much more here. And then I'm going to set this off to the side, knowing that this goes towards a wedding ring. Okay, and I think that is all that we are stuffing in here today. Yes, it is. So that is it for my low priority binder. Next, we have the kids binder. And this one's going to seem a little weird. We're not doing the buffer. I am going to be putting some money into Masons, but not Madden's. I'll try to explain the best way. This is just how I see fit. and it's gonna work for us and our family. So Mason is getting $12. So we did a 10, 11, 12. And so Mason's envelope has 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. $35 for him. And Madden has a little bit extra. And guys, these envelopes are not like their savings. This is purely for going out, getting the treat that they ask for, things like that. It's like a yes envelope. That is what it is. So we have a completely different situation set up for their savings. And so, yeah, but I don't do any of that like here on the channel. So Madden already has, we'll just count it for the sake of it, 20, 30, 35, 40. So he has $40, which is $5 more than Mason's envelope. Does it have to be even? No, but I like to keep them kind of around the same because when I take Mason, my husband will take Madden or vice versa, and we like to have our one-on-one dates with them. So clothing and shoes is going to be getting $11. So 10 and 11. Clothing and shoes now has 20, 40, 50, 60, 61, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then education, we are going to be stuffing back to school. And back to school is getting $5. So back to school has 100, 150, 170, 180, 185, 90, 95, 200. Yay. Okay. So $200 again in back to school. School expenses, we are skipping back to sports, and sports is going to be getting $30, so 20 and a 10. So sports has 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 240, 250, 260, $260. And I don't, oh, I am. So we are going to go ahead and start stuffing for braces. My son is 7, turning 8 next year, and he only has one more tooth at the front to lose. And just in the event the orthodontist recommends it, I want to be prepared for it. So, and we can already honestly tell that there's a little bit of crowding. My teeth were so crooked, like my poor self back whenever I was younger. My teeth were so bad. So I'm so thankful I was able to get braces, and I want the same for my kids. So $10 and $15. And then we are going to actually stuff for future cars as well. This one is not really like bent, and we're filming later in the day. So there's a little bit of a, I literally just knocked the crap out of my stand. But yeah, there's a little bit of a shadow, so I'm sorry guys. But we are stuffing future cars, and it's also going to be getting $15. And every time I hit $100 in here, it will go into our high yield savings account to save for that. And that is it for the kids binder. If you guys have any other categories you think I should save for kids, please leave it down in the comments, especially if you have older kids, like what you wish you would have saved for, like where I'm at maybe in life. I would love that feedback. Next we have holidays and summer. And holidays and summer is also one of my favorite binders. I just love these cute little ghosts. Guys, you can find these in my shop. Honestly, I think they're like year round. Like the cute little hearts for Valentine's Day, even if it is a ghost, it's just so stinking cute. And then we are going to be stuffing, you know, it's funny that I have this bookmark back here. I'm going to move it so that it is in front of this because that's typically what I do. Okay. And then we have this. Okay, so fun little updates. I am going to be changing out these inserts as well today. I feel like I've just been doing a little bit at a time just so that it's not overwhelming. And I like to watch channels that do that too. So we have our new inserts. I decided to go ahead and do brown for this too because look, it just matches with the taupe and the latte. So we are going to be changing these out as we go. So Valentine's Day is going to be getting $10. I'll just take it out. And I do have my marker here, but I want to put this here, there. And for Valentine's Day, we are going to be doing $10. So I'm just going to go ahead and do best friend and MVP. got our $10 here. So let's count this up. For Valentine's Day, we have $50, $70, $90, $105. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. Why is that a little, okay, there we go. A little raised, but now it's fixed. Yay! Okay, this is gonna look so good. Easter is going to be getting $5. So that is one little egg, and I like to just color in the little decorative lines there. So $5, so 50, 65. And our new little insert. Beautiful. Okay. I feel like I'm just not pushing them in all the way, but there we go. Okay, and then Mother's Day is going to be getting $5. Let's see, $5. So 50, 70, 80, 90, 105. And I have not put a tracker in here yet. I've just been kind of all over the place. You can use the trackers, you cannot use the trackers. Trackers make everything fun. I just haven't for Mother's Day yet. Father's Day, I do have a really cute tracker in here from Raylyn over at the Raemarkable Dollar. And we're going to change out the Father's Day and also getting $5. So it should be the same because I just keep it the same for both of our envelopes. So 50, 70, 80, 90, 105, right on the money. And then we can go ahead, oh, I can't because it did $5. So next time I'll be able to mark out one of those hats. And because I love that tracker so much, I do have a new one coming from Raylyn because she created a whole beige collection. Guys, run. It is so cute. If you love beige and brown things like me, they're adorable. Go check them out. So that is that. We are going to be stuffing for 4th of July. 4th of July is literally just such a big holiday in my family, and it also means we are going on vacation to my grandparents' house, which is literally like the best Airbnb away from home. So 4th of July has 20, 30, 40, 50, $50. And I'll just fill this in. And I just decided to call it the 4th. But you can customize that and have it say the 4th of July or 4th of July, however you want. We are not stuffing for Halloween, but I am going to change the insert. And I feel like I should put Prime Days before, but I just haven't yet. So Halloween. Super cutie. Prime Days. We are not stuffing this either. Thanksgiving is going to be getting $5. And each one of these leaves is $5. I really don't think I'm going to complete this by the time it is Thanksgiving, but that's okay. I kind of started it late anyways, like mid-year. And then Thanksgiving, this fund is literally just to give us extra money for groceries because we just help contribute to the family Thanksgiving. So Thanksgiving has 100, 10, 15. And our new little insert. Super cute. I think I'm like messing with the money or something over here. There we go. Cute. Okay, and then I wanted to add Black Friday. Who am I? For the longest time, I did not want a Black Friday envelope, but now I kind of have a purpose. I could have called this Target, but it's called Black Friday so that it's kind of a wide range of things. But somebody, it might have been Lena over at Budget with Lena. She mentioned that Black Friday Target does this thing where you buy like a $500 gift card for $450 or something. Yes, it's $50 off, but $50 for free. And you probably spend $400 and something at Target anyways per year. So that could be like my yearly budget for Target. I don't know. That's kind of low. I'm joking. But Black Friday, I think I want to do that. So I need to grab an envelope real quick. Okay, so we have the envelope here. These envelopes you can find linked in my Amazon storefront. They're the only envelopes that I have linked that are A6. And they fit these new inserts perfectly. So we're gonna throw her there. We're not stuffing Black Friday. I mean, we're kind of just too behind for it anyways, but we are going to stuff for Christmas Eve, and Christmas Eve is going, what am I doing? Christmas Eve is going to be getting $5. So Christmas Eve has 200 in the bank, 20, 30, 35, 40. 240. The goal is 300 because I host Christmas Eve for my entire family. Fun little Grinch mimosas, fun little foods, bites, eats, games. Everybody like brings a game. So I love Christmas so much. Christmas is going to be getting its $30 that we always stuff in here. Let me just go ahead. I'm just tossing things today, okay guys? Sorry. So we're finally finishing that line. Yay. And $30. So 20, 30. And Christmas now has 500, 900 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1,005. Holy moly. Okay. I'm so excited. Okay. This is the most we've ever saved for Christmas, like ever. Oh, this is just so freeing, literally so freeing. Like in this moment, holy moly. So let me grab a $1,000 placeholder. So here is the $1,000 placeholder that I have. Holy moly. So $1,005 is what we have. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this $100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 is going to be going into our Christmas fund. And I kind of have this little note thing over here that I've been doing. Let me see. I may not be able to put it in frame. Let's just scoot her in because I have other things that I filmed today. So I need to go ahead and put this here. So I'm going to do Christmas is 100. Okay, and then I also had, then I think this $100 was for wedding rings, so I feel like I should just go ahead and put it here while we're at it. Okay, so that is nice that we finally have that all squared away. And I'm just gonna set this off to the side here. Okay, so back to this. We've got our inserts, the 1,000 placeholder, and $5, and then our tracker. Okay, and then New Year's Eve. So I'm keeping the New Year's Eve in here because I feel like one of these days, maybe we're gonna get invited to do some sort of amazing New Year's Eve party and we will totally go. But we just haven't found a reason to do much on New Year's Eve other than go to our parents and have some drinks and pop a bottle of champagne and all that stuff. So we like to keep it simple. And then summer, and let me just go ahead and get that insert out of here. So I've got summer right there, is going to be getting its $48. So 20, 40, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just trying to organize this money. Okay, let's see if we did it. Did we do it? I think so. So summer has 1,000 in the bank, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 61, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So 67, $1,067 for summer. I just love how that looks so much. And then I did want to go ahead and have a holiday buffer in here. I don't know what I would use this for, but I know some people have little buffers and I think they are brilliant, and why not have one? So let me grab an envelope for that real quick. Okay, so we've got an envelope. And I don't foresee me stuffing this all the time, but at least we have it in case we need it. And that is it for holidays and summer. And now we have my yearly monthly savings challenge. So you guys can find this in my Etsy store down below. I know I've got low quantities, guys. I think I am in this space where I'm about to change how this looks. So the quantities that are in my shop right now are the quantities that I have left. I'm just gonna say that. So if you have wanted my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,000 yearly, like a challenge that you can do all year long, every single week, definitely go check that out. I think once they're sold out, I am going to really consider whether or not I'm going to restock it or do this other idea that I have. So you guys can definitely take advantage of that. They're still amazing. It's an amazing product. I've just been making them for so long and they do really well in the shop, but I want to change things up a little bit, and because it's my shop, I can. So that is what I'm going to be doing. Typically, since we have already finished October, we don't technically need to fill in another, bubble, but I've already moved October's money over to our high yield savings account, and now we are in November. So we already have one of these marked out, and that is because in a video like 2 months ago, I think, I had a good Etsy check and I wanted to knock out like the highest number in every single one from like, I think September through December. And so that's why this one's already done. But we are gonna go ahead and get ahead. I would just rather do this because then in December, like if I finish 2 weeks early, that is just gonna make me feel good. And then I can take those 2 weeks off to just allocate that to maybe our Europe trip, So for November, we are going to be stuffing the $90. So 50, 70, 90, and that 125 is already in the bank because it was $100, and I just always do that with my money. If it hits 100, I move it over. So we've got our $90 there. Okay, so we've got our $90. I will say it forever, like I don't plan on stopping cash stuffing like anytime soon, maybe ever, because this has literally been so freeing for my family. Literally seeing every single dollar that we make outside of the cash stuffing community, like we've never taken like responsibility to this extent for our, full-time job that my husband has, and then also my 2 full-time, companies and businesses that I run outside of Etsy and here on YouTube. Like we've never controlled our money the way that we have now. So I literally don't see me ever changing this. And yeah, I mean, that is it for the monthly yearly challenge binder. Okay, well, that is it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for being here in this premiere, like all the things. Like you guys are amazing. I know that we have had a fun time in the chat, and I look forward to doing this every single Saturday. So thank you so much if you were able to tune in. If you were not able to tune into the premiere and you're seeing this, maybe on a different day or just later in the day, if you ever want to be a part of our live chat, it is every Saturday at 9 a.m. I typically have my video up and it will like earlier in the week, and it'll tell you when it's gonna premiere on Saturday if you want to mark your calendars. And guys, if you have not yet subscribed, go ahead and click this button to the right side of your screen. It'll automatically subscribe you to my channel, and you'll get to join this amazing, wonderful community of people. Literally, like so many of these people are my friends. So thank you so much, and guys, I will catch you in my next one. Bye.